Something's not...
They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search A.L.C's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
Something's amiss. Yes, they disappeared. It's not... Why would they disappear just after the meeting? Something's definitely wrong. Let us investigate. Alright. Guess we go rummaging through their stuff. And maybe get some... Oh! Epic loot along the way. Leather. Do any of you guys ever use leather?
Except for women's finery.
I'm sure you love the women's finery, Yorvith. I'm sure he's taking some right now.
Only this bed could speak.
If only, yeah. I bet. Tales of spanking and other kinds of naughtiness. I mentioned the bed, but I don't think we're gonna find nothing around here. Get out the way, Yorvith. You're in the way, man. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Geralt always feels so clumsy around interiors. They could have done that a bit better, I think.
Gwynblade, over here.
Oh, of course, it's the sparkly thing. The sparkling book. It's bound to be. Venoms and poisons.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
That's true.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thaumadour's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loc Muine.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Alright, so it seems like we're going to Loc Muine. I was not expecting that, I must admit. It's a nice little twist. Although, I thought Geralt put that together rather quick, didn't he? I suppose he knows all the... He's a good investigator, shall we say. Oh, looks like our party's already assembled.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Saskia's bound by a spell, or Saskia's left to negotiate with the kings. Truth or not, guys? I think the truth.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Loc Muine. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loc Muine.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loc Muine. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Off they go. Nice close-up of the banner there. I guess one artist was very proud of that work. Had to have a lingering shot on the banner. It was okay. And now, are we gonna pop up in Loc Muine, or are we gonna be on the road again? Who knows? We'll find out after this very long loading screen. Oh.
Even gesehen?
As er varanne heet.
Me voltocht en gegeerd veen. Me vertrouwen het een bellengrek.
Vi se den ib kiezeret. Net en verb tenne. Et en krize. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Tris Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. Complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is reversible. Though very difficult.
You created a portal between Loc Muine and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Sierra. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time. What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name. Tris! Ah!
Wie ze getocht gedaan. Wie ze espeet eb wovret. Daar tocht het nedling erin. Mehen a veneens eb turin. Me puft en alverde. Marigold. Your name is Tris Marigold.
Lovely fellow, isn't he? Oh goody, I get to do a lot of censorship again. Here we are on a snowy path. So where we
I
start.
recognize this valley. This path leads to the city gates.
Oh, hello.
How many more can there be?
Oh, more harpies.
Harpy tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
Long time ago by your measure. Okay, you're wasting time.
These mountains are full of
They may be about to witness the fall of the third. Did the elves conquer the France?
No, disease did, and the climate. Long ago, the sources of the Pontar did not freeze over and flowed in the year. Flowers still bloomed on these slopes in Bella.
It's nice how they try to have a conversation and harpies keep interrupting. And I've got a bit of stone in the way. There you go. I don't know if it's worth picking up this stuff. I don't know if we're gonna come across a shop. I guess I'll nick it anyway, just in case.
Guess I'll never learn.
I guess we're not gonna see any more new enemy types yet. It's too near the end of the game now. I think we won't see any new enemies. Oh yes, as you can see, I mutated my abilities. Fairly easy. Just click on it and it gives you, if it's got the little dot, it's got a vacant dot, you just hit enter and you mutate it. Very simple. But it's only a few abilities, so you can miss it like I did. Oh god, slowly. Are we gonna have a scrap? We're gonna fight our way in, or is it gonna be a sneaky sneak?
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf, it's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know the passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Loc Muine, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers, all of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Okay, for a higher course. Looks like we're gonna enter a cave of some description. Thought that wasn't here.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Huh.
Keep your distance.
Oh,
Already
lovely.
forgotten that a similar creature hung around my camp.
Well, I think we're going to leave it off there, guys. We're out of time, but when we return, we'll be going into Loc Muine and seeing what's going on there, guys. So join me for that. Thanks for watching, as always.